Have you ever wondered what secrets the forest might be hiding in its dark corners? Picture, if you will, a forest draped in an uncanny darkness, with towering trees standing guard like vigilant sentinels, shrouding a mystery that only the brave or the foolish dare to uncover. Underfoot, the ground feels spongy and irregular, a carpet of decaying leaves and gnarled roots coiling around your ankles, reminiscent of skeletal fingers reaching out from the underworld. There's an indescribable allure to this place, a pull that has been felt since childhood, when the forest's whispers echoed like a siren's song, impossible to ignore. As you venture deeper, the shadows seem to stretch and darken, contorting as if they were sentient entities. The air is thick with the aroma of damp earth and decomposition, punctuated by the solitary sounds, the hushed rustling of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl, like a haunting lullaby. From the depths of this inky darkness emerges a figure, tall and skeletal, its eyes glowing like twin beacons in the gloom. This is the guardian of the forest, an entity of ancient power and wisdom, its voice resonating like a roll of thunder, sending shivers down your spine. "You have been chosen," it intones, its breath a chilling gust reeking of decay. "You have been chosen to witness the dark side of nature, to uncover the secrets that lie veiled beyond the realm of the everyday." With these words, the guardian reaches out, touching your eyes. Suddenly, you see the world anew. The trees, the creatures of the forest, they're no longer just objects. They're living, breathing entities, each teeming with an energy that's both mesmerizing and terrifying. You glimpse the darkness lurking within the light, the secrets concealed beneath the world's facade. And in this moment, you realize that your perception of the world has been irrevocably altered. That's when it said, "You have been chosen." The guardian extended its hand and touched my eyes, and that's when everything changed. The world around me shifted, as though I were peering through a kaleidoscope. The trees, formerly still and silent, began to pulsate with life. Their bark was no longer simply brown and rough, but a tapestry of colors, each shade a testament to their age and wisdom. Their leaves whispered secrets of the passing seasons, each rustle a story of the wind and rain. The creatures of the forest, too, radiated a newfound vitality. A squirrel, scampering up a tree, was no longer just a small mammal in search of food. It was a master acrobat, defying gravity with each leap and bound. Its fur was a vibrant mosaic of textures, each strand a testament to its lineage, from the first squirrel that ever existed to this very one. Everywhere I looked, I saw energy. The forest floor, once simply a carpet of decaying leaves and moss, was now a bustling metropolis of insects and microorganisms, each one playing a vital role in the grand cycle of life and death. The air was filled with the hum of countless wings, each beat a note in the symphony of the forest. But this was not a vision of pure beauty and harmony. There was a darker side to it, the predator and the prey, the birth and the death, the growth and the decay. The forest was a world of contrasts, a dance of light and shadow, of creation and destruction. The guardian had given me a gift, but it was also a burden. For now I could see the harsh realities of nature, the struggles and the hardships. I could see the forest for what it truly was, a place of awe-inspiring beauty, but also of ruthless survival. So there I was, standing in the heart of the forest, my eyes wide open. I saw the world in a new light, a light that was both illuminating and intimidating. I saw the darkness that lurked within the light. Beyond the veil of the mundane world, there were secrets hidden beneath the surface. As the guardian's touch lifted the veil, a new reality unfolded. The trees, once looming and intimidating, were now pulsating with life. Each leaf, each twig, each root was teeming with energy, an intricate web of existence that was both awe-inspiring and terrifying. The creatures once hidden now stood revealed. Their eyes gleamed with intelligence and awareness, their bodies moved with purpose and intent. They were no longer mere inhabitants of the forest, they were its soul, its beating heart. Even the smallest blade of grass held a secret of its own, a tale of survival and resilience. The dewdrops glistening on its surface were not just water, but life-giving elixir, a testament to the delicate balance of nature. The wind whispering through the leaves was not just air, but a symphony of sounds, a language understood by all creatures of the forest. But it was not just beauty that this new sight revealed. There was also a sense of terror, a stark reminder of the relentless cycle of life and death. The forest floor, once a carpet of fallen leaves and soft moss, was now a battlefield, where the weak fell prey to the strong. The tall, majestic trees stood as silent witnesses to this eternal struggle, their bark scarred by the claws of predators, their roots soaked in the blood of the fallen. This was the hidden secret of nature, the dark side that lay beyond the superficial beauty. It was a world of unending struggle and survival, of life and death, of beauty and terror. It was a world where every creature had a role to play, a purpose to fulfill, a destiny to embrace. And I knew that I would never see the world in the same way again. The dark side of nature is not necessarily evil, but rather, it is a part of the balance. Much like the yin and yang, nature too has its opposing elements that coexist, contributing to a harmonious balance. The dark side of nature, often feared and misunderstood, is no less significant than its brighter counterpart. Consider the venomous snake, lurking in the shadows, ready to strike. Its venom, while deadly, also holds the key to life-saving antivenom, or the forest fire, a destroyer of life, yet it clears the way for new growth, rejuvenating the ecosystem. These examples show us that the dark side of nature, although seemingly menacing, plays a critical role in the circle of life. The night, too, is part of this balance. When darkness falls, the world does not cease to exist, it merely transforms. Creatures of the night emerge, the nocturnal chorus begins, and the cycle of life continues under the moon's glow. The darkness is not the absence of life, but rather a different manifestation of it. And let's not forget the role of predators. They may instill fear, but they are crucial to maintaining a balanced ecosystem. By controlling the population of other species, they prevent overgrazing and ensure the survival of diverse plant life. Disease, often seen as a dark force, also has its place in nature's balance. It can control population sizes, ensuring that no single species dominates an ecosystem, maintaining biodiversity. The dark side of nature can be harsh and unforgiving, but it is necessary for the overall balance. It's a dance of life and death, growth and decay, light and darkness. These elements, though contrasting, work together to create the beautiful tapestry of life that we witness every day. So the next time you encounter the dark side of nature, remember that it is not merely a force of destruction or fear. It is a vital part of the intricate balance of life on our planet. The dark side of nature, in all its mystery and terror, is a part of the world we live in. Once seen, the dark side of nature cannot be unseen. We have journeyed through the mysterious forest, delved into the dark side, unveiled hidden secrets, and faced the dark side of nature. Each step has been a revelation, a peeling back of the layers that we often overlook. We've seen the forest not just as a collection of trees and creatures, but as a living, breathing entity, pulsating with a vital energy that is both captivating and daunting. The dark side of nature isn't something to fear. Instead, it's a call to acknowledge the profound balance that governs our world. The night isn't merely the absence of day, but a necessary counterpoint that allows the day to exist. The decay isn't just the end of life, but the beginning of a new cycle, a testament to the perpetual rhythm of birth, growth, death, and rebirth. The dark side of nature reminds us that life isn't just about the visible, the obvious, or the beautiful. It's also about the unseen, the subtle, and the complex. It's about the roots that anchor the tree, the decomposers that recycle life, the predator that maintains the balance. These elements might not bask in the limelight, but they are equally crucial to the grand scheme of things. The guardian of the forest revealed a truth to us, a truth that challenges us to see the world beyond the veil of the commonplace, to recognize the inherent balance within nature, and to appreciate the dark as much as the light. It's a vision that, once seen, alters our perspective forever. As we step out of the forest and into the world, let's carry this vision with us. Let's look at the shadows, not with fear, but with understanding and respect. Let's appreciate the dark, for it is in the darkness that the light finds its true meaning. Remember, the shadows hold as much importance as the light in the intricate dance of nature.